Hey everyone, today I wanted to do a collection update. It has been 2 years since I started collecting photo cards, and so now I have 5 very full binders to go through. As you can see, I have 2 June binders or 2 17 related binders. I have my completed 101 binder, I have a Victon binder, and I have a miscellaneous groups binder. So we're going to go in chronological order. We're going to start from the 101 binder, which was my first ever binder. Then we're going to go on to the miscellaneous groups binder down here, which has girl groups and some smaller boy groups that I like to collect. Then we're going to go on to the black Victon binder, which was my alt group for a very long time. And then last but not least, we're going to go on to the 217 binders, as you can see in the middle. So yeah, let's get on into the video. Before we get on into the binder flip through, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Rhea and Illustrations on Instagram and Etsy for doing these beautiful little decals that I stuck to the sides of my binders. It might be a little bit reflective on some of them, but I'll just move them around a little bit like this so you can see. But basically, I commissioned her to do customized decals for the sides of my binders. I think it is really, really pretty. I got the Wen Junhui one as like an add-on because I recently got a binder just for him. I'm actually pretty happy that the Wen Junhui one is kind of a larger font because it stands out from all the other binders. But yeah, that's something really special. I think it looks really, really pretty. Looks really pretty when I stack them together like this, and it looks really pretty on the shelf as well. So just a special mention to that. Alright, so as you can see, this is my 101 binder. I did recently do a flip through of this binder, so I'm going to go a little bit quicker than for the other binders. So there is this beautiful little decal on the side. There is an A4 page of Ongi on the front. This is also something official that I got as a gift, I think. Then on the back, I just have some random postcards. This one is fan made, and then these two are official. Okay, so starting off with album photo cards. If I see anything noteworthy or worthy of stopping, I will stop. So this is their second album. We got I Promise You. Got Undivided. Feel free to pause if you want to screenshot any of these pages. So 101 was the first group that I ever collected. They were the only group that I collected for a really long time in 2020. And then that's why I decided to collect OT11. I also collected OT11 because I knew that they had disbanded already, so there is kind of a limit to how much they had released. And that's why I didn't feel daunted collecting such a big group. Felt pretty relaxed, and all the fans were pretty nice in giving me their old merch, so it was a really good experience, and I made quite a few friends as well, and I still keep in touch with them. Some of them live in Sydney as well, so I go out with them for dinner sometimes. I've got larger things now. Got postcards. All right, so that is the end of my 101 binder. As I said before, I do have a dedicated video to this 101 binder. So if you want to see kind of more details, go on to that video. Okay, so this is my More Groups binder. This is the front. It's the twice eyes wide open folding poster. And we've got the spine. And as you can see, the spine has the same pretty little decal. Nothing on the back of this one. I don't know why, I just didn't really feel like putting anything on the back. This one is probably my most empty binder just because I have a few small collections, mainly photo cards, and then that's it. So starting off, we have a couple of twice, I think they're eyes wide open coasters. I really like the color of these and they're good to decorate the side. And then we start off with my little Itsy Yeji collection. I really like Itsy. I really like Yeji as well. But I don't have the finances to fully buy all of the albums, buy all the pre-order photo cards and things. But I am really happy with my little Yeji collection. She is super hard to collect. So very happy that I was able to get all of her photo cards complete until the next comeback. Next up we have Stacey. So for Stacey, first off we have an OT6 set for Statham. I really like this set. I got the full set in one go. Then I decided that I was only going to collect J. However, I didn't give up this set because I love it so much. ASAP is one of my favorite songs for Stacey, so I didn't want to give up these photo cards. And look how pretty the backs are. But after this, pretty much it's all J. So we've got starting from So Bad, then skipping Statham because Statham was before, moving on to Stereotype. Then we have Run To. Run To, I still have a couple of photo cards that are arriving. I wanted to finish this whole page just with some pre-order benefits because they're really pretty. All right, and then moving on to Twice. So for Twice, I used to collect all of their OT9 pre-order sets, but the binder was getting too big and I wasn't looking at them at all. So I decided to cut down and just collect my favorite OT9 sets. So these ones are the ones that I kept. This one is my favorite one. This is from Yes or Yes. I think it's really pretty. It's like Polaroid style and some pinks and some purples. So for Twice, I also don't really buy their albums unless I really like them. And I think for OT9 pre-order sets, this will probably be it. I don't really plan on getting any more. So Feel Special, I have all 3 sets because I really loved Feel Special. And we've got one for Taste of Love, got the group cards, and a couple of OT9 album photo card sets as well for Feel Special again because I love that comeback so much. So basically I have one set per concept. And we've got one Eyes Wide Open, which I love as well. Love the retro. Then the other full body one. Okay, so that is Twice. I think that's all my girl groups. Next, I have very limited BTS Tay stuff. So I have the Speak Yourself Final mini card set. Very difficult to collect, very expensive, but you know, he looks really good. So very happy for having that. Then I've got the One concert photo card set as well. Again, very pretty. Love his black hair. It is the best ever. Next up, moving on to New East. So I collect Minhyun for New East, and I've actually liked New East since they debuted in 2012. So it's the group that I kind of stuck with for a really long time. I think I got all his album photo cards. I really enjoyed collecting New East. It was a very relaxing time. Made a couple of friends in a few group chats as well. Missing one beret photo card. What can I say? Well, I'm sad that they've disbanded. I have a couple of more photo cards to store away for their latest release. So I'll do that in my next photo card storing video. Got some Kinos as well. Some larger things. Then I think this is the final guy in this binder. This is AB6's Youngmin. I stopped collecting AB6 because he left AB6 and he went to the army. So I was obviously devastated that my bias from AB6 was gone. So that's the main reason why I stopped collecting AB6. But I tried to get a lot of Youngmin's things. And then I got the AB6 2020 Season's Greetings as well. So I've got OT5 for that. And got some things on the back as well. So yeah, that is it for my More Groups binder. Pretty short, but I did have a lot to say for all the groups there. So you can tell that I do love all my groups quite a lot. Next up, chronologically, is the Victon binder. So let's get on into that. Okay, so this is my Victon binder. The front is super minimalist, but I think it suits Victon so much. I made this little cover with some gold cardboard and a black cardboard insert for this binder. This is my only black binder. I just feel like black kind of suits Victon a little bit better than white. But it also has the beautiful decal on the side. Then on the back, I made this collage. So I had a lot of spare Voice the Future Is Now albums. So I decided to make this collage for OT7. And let's open it up. Because on the inside, I have another cover. I think this is really, really pretty. Took me a while to make as well. But yeah. So Victon is OT7. I collect OT7 album photo cards. The first set is complete. Second one is complete as well. So I am pretty much just missing a couple of Sungwoo photo cards because they're pretty expensive. I'm not sure if I can bring myself to buy them currently because 17's having a comeback soon. So I might just wait until I have a bit more money to spend and then I'll go buy those extra photo cards. I'm really, really happy with how my Victon collection turned out. I'm also really happy that there's a couple of you guys on this channel who comment pretty much regularly every time I have something Victon related. So I'm very grateful for that as well. I did skip a couple of eras, like I skipped from Victon because it was really difficult to find those photo cards. So just decided to cut them out, not collect them. Make yourself happy. These eras, so from Continuous to Mayday, definitely a lot easier to collect. I feel like Victon became a lot more popular in kind of 2020-ish. So it was so much easier to finish these sets, so much easier and so much cheaper. Then moving on to VT Fin, which was so difficult. I still haven't finished it. I have a lot of photo cards where I don't know if they're lost because I bought them from overseas international sellers. This one is complete, which is quite nice. I don't know if my photo cards got lost in the mail. It's been several months. Like it's been long enough that I don't remember who I bought it from. And I don't remember if it's arriving or if it got lost or not. Hopefully they'll arrive. If they don't arrive, I don't think I'm going to finish this collection. I think I might just keep some OT7 sets and then maybe sell the rest or just consolidate the rest. Okay, then we're getting onto some pre-order benefits. I also think Victon's pre-order benefits is getting a little bit out of hand. So moving on to Chronograph now. Their pre-order benefits look exactly the same as their album photo cards, and it's not very enjoyable to collect, I have to say. Okay. Chronograph is nearly done actually. Chronograph was a lot easier than VT Fin. Then we're getting onto non-album stuff. So we've got some concert photo cards. This is my favorite set. Then Sungwoo's solo stuff. So I've got Fame. Then for Fade, I just kept what I pulled. Got some freebies that look really legit, so I put them here as well. Then we've got larger things. I just flip through it quickly because these larger things are pretty common, I'd say. Okay, then the postcards. Oh, I have all of them, that's cool. Then the films. Films I'm missing, I think I'm missing Chan for the film, but I can't be bothered to get it. Then I've got the Fame postcards. And then on the back, another little collage, which I really like as well. So yeah, that is it for my Victon binder. And next up, we're going to move on to my 17 binder. Okay, so this is my 17 binder. It's one of my favorite binders. I'm really proud of it. I started collecting 17 last year, June maybe. So it's almost been a year of collecting 17. This is the front. I love this. This is the Jun Attacker OP2 layer card. It's really good to put it in the front of the binder because you can see it very clearly. We look on the side and we have another beautiful decal, the 17. Nothing on the back. Might make a little collage to go on the back as well. So starting off for this, this is pretty much album photo cards for my top 3 biases. So Jun, Wonwoo, Mingyu. I'm really proud of how far this has come. I absolutely love collecting 17. There are so many 17 carats in Australia. I've made a lot of really good friends from collecting 17. I think for all the K-pop groups that I've collected so far, 17 has been my best experience. Just absolutely love the fandom, love the group, love how much content there is. I can't fault them. I think everything is really, really good. So as you can see, it's very satisfying because I collect 3 members. Most pages are complete. And when you look on the back as well, I also think the back looks super, super pretty. Very satisfying. For most of these sets, I actually got them as full sets. So I bought the complete 20 photo cards for an ode for Mingyu. I think I got most of the Jun cards at the same time as well. So it's remarkably easy to collect 17, partly because there's so many members and everyone kind of has a different bias, but also because there's just a lot of fans in Australia. There's lots of their albums floating around. Their photo cards are not too expensive, so it has been really, really enjoyable to collect 17. And we're getting on to my favorite page, the Your Choice page. I started listening to 17 during semicolon era, but I started collecting them and started fully fangirling over them during Your Choice. So Your Choice always has a special place in my heart. Then we have Attacker. And I haven't set up my binder for their new comeback yet. I don't usually set up my binders. I just kind of put the photo cards wherever they go. Okay, so that was the end of album photo cards for my top 3 biases. Then I also have some other trading card sets where I collected 3 people. So for example, this is Caratland 2020. think it's cute, but this doesn't make sense. LCR, like what is LCR? Obviously it's supposed to say Carrotland, but I only have 3 people. Okay, then what else did I collect? I collected some Japanese concert cards as well. These are my favorite. This is my favorite outfit ever. Then I also have some super cute little unit cards. I want to collect all the unit cards that have Wonu, Jun, Mingyu in them. So it's going well. Have quite a few already. Then I have my only OT13 set, which is the Daikon magazine OT13 set. So I don't know why I didn't sell them, but I wanted to keep just one OT13 set. Then, this is Daikon 101. There used to be Jun Daikon photo cards here, but I moved them to the new Jun binder. Then we have larger inclusions. So for larger inclusions, I normally collect Wonu and Jun and Wonu. Sometimes I only collect Jun. If I can be bothered, I collect Wonu as well. Or if it looks good, I also collect Mingyu. So, okay, yes, this page, some of them I also have Mingyu, because it just works out pretty well, like 3 people there, 3 people here. Then the Hybe photo cards. So I've got concert Polaroids for Jun, concert Polaroids for Wonu. Then got some postcards. Why is there extra? Nah, anyway. Okay. Then your choice. Oh, I love this. I love this spread a lot. And we've got In the Soup here as well for Jun. Then for Attacker, I don't think I collected... Did I? Oh, I have one postcard for Wonu, but I didn't seriously collect the postcards. Okay, then this is some Japanese things for Jun. Then we've got a lot of This Is Season's Greetings, that one. Got some Kinos for Jun. More, oh, there's a sleeve there. But more Kinos. Got some Wonu Kinos as well. My friend sold them to me for pretty cheap. Then I have Attacker Kinos. So for Attacker Kinos, I can't get past these 2. This is the only Minghao and Hoshi merch that I have, but I really wanted to keep them. Then I have both Jun's. So that's my blue page. I've got my red page, which is Wonu Mingyu. And yeah, that is it for my 17 binder. And now let's have a look at my Jun binder. All right, so this is my Jun binder. This is my newest binder. As you can see on the front, I have his OP1 Attacker layer card. I think this one is the prettiest, which is why I put it in his own binder. Then the side says Wenjun Hui. I love it so much. I used his full name because I wanted it to be a little bit longer. It was either just going to be Jun Hui or Wenjun Hui, but I decided to use his full name. Then on the back, I made something really cute. So these are a lot of freebies that people have given to me. I do remember some of the people who gave me these because their Polaroid style is quite distinctive. But a lot of Jun Polaroids, so I put them on the back like a little collage so I can put them to good use. But I really like this back. Okay, and let's flip through this one. So starting off, this little receipt is like a lucky draw receipt from your choice. So starting off, we have some Japanese album photo cards. Not very filled up yet. It's hard to find them. Then we've got more Japanese photo cards. My favorite headband photo cards. And we've got some of his HMVs. Then this is Hengare and Semicolon pre-order photo cards. Not too fussed about collecting pre-order photo cards from many years ago. So I just collect the ones that I like. Then this is when I seriously started collecting pre-order benefits. These are June's lucky draws and pre-order benefits. Then got Attacker lucky draws and pre-order benefits. I have a lot of UGUs still coming. More lucky draws for Attacker. Then this is non-album stuff, so fan club, memberships, little wishes down here. The first 6 are fan club. Got some cute ones, some season's greetings. This one is a wallet photo card. Came as an OT13 set in the soup. I've got Social Club, his whole set. Got a 24-hour watch photo card here. Some DVD photo cards. I have displayed some photo cards as well, so I'll show them at the end. Got some brand endorsement photo cards. So got Clean, got Nene Chicken, got this same. Concert Polaroids from like 2016. Got a lot of them. Got the earlier Carrotland photo cards. Got, Carrot Zone, my 2 favorite ones, Mingha and Jun. The Carrot Zone photo cards are so cute, this one especially. Got Carrotland Memory Book. Then this is Carrotland 2021. So I did try to get most of them. Power of Love, I have to store the other 5. Then got Japanese trading cards. More Japanese trading cards. I like how they come in sets of 4 and 8. So then I can put them in these A-pocket pages. Then Daikon magazine, the My Choice Is version. Super, super cute. Then this is a Attacker pre-order benefit as well. And the rest are Lawson prints. I have kind of explained about Lawson prints before, but you print them from Lawson convenience stores. Then these are Attacker folding cards. I folded them the other way so you can see his face. Then we've got, what are these? Social Club listings, I think they're called. Then got the Teenage Standee at the back. Okay, and as I said before, I do also have some photo cards which are very special to me. I display them in various photo card holders on my desk and around my room. So first off is this mini photo card. It is one of my favorites. It has my top 2 biases in it, and I put it in this fluffy photo card holder. It sits on a shelf on my desk. Definitely one of my absolute favorite photo cards. Next one is the incomplete DVD photo card. This one is in a special Wenjinhui photo card holder, as you can see. Super, super cute. I got this photo card holder from a Japanese seller on Instagram. Had to message her in Japanese as well, but I really, really love it. I think a lot of Japanese Wenjinhui fans have this photo card holder because I see on their Instagram, they're pretty famous actually. So there is this one. It's so cute on the back as well. Next up is also a DVD photo card. As you can see, I love these white shirt ones. So this one is in the Daikon 101 17 photo card holder. Very pretty. I can carry this around if I want to. Okay, next up is, this is actually just an album photo card. This is an ode reel, but I think he looks really cute. His face is really close up to the camera. And I actually went searching for a decorated top loader for this, and I think this one suits it perfectly. This one also sits on my desk, and that's the back. Next up, this was my favorite outfit from Your Choice for June. This is a lucky draw, so I wanted to put him in his own little photo card holder as well. Your choice. And last but not least, this is my favorite photo card for June ever. This is Cone Nose June, and I actually, for this one and for that pink and blue one, I made these top loaders. I know they're not the best, but I really, really like them. I'm very proud of them. I think it suits this one really well. I'm actually going to take it out so you can look at the photo card. And this is a lucky draw, so it's pretty stable as well. That's what it looks like. Isn't he cute? So cute. I don't think you can buy this anymore. And everyone wants it, so it's really rare now. I absolutely love this photo card. My favorite one. Okay, so that is the end of my 2022 photo card binder tour, my 2-year anniversary of collecting. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what your favorite photo cards are. My favorite photo cards are definitely the 6 down here in their own little holders. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!